What's up, Railers fans? It's time for another episode of The Inside Track. I'm Tim Foley. Well, I took the time this week to talk to some of the guys about the art of the tape job, and I even got a demonstration on how to do it myself. It's episode 3 of The Inside Track. How does having tape on the blade of your stick impact the puck?
I think it just applies like more grip. It allows you to grip and feel the puck. Maybe prevents ice and snow getting onto it. Being able to rotate and spin the puck. I feel like it just cushions the blade and, I don't know, like I said, puts some grip on it.
Some people just think it gives them a little more like feel on the blade, but that's why I don't really use much, because I like puck to come off a little bit harder, a little more snappier.
I think it helps with grip a little more, takes some of the spin off of it. I don't know, some guys have some pretty crazy tape jobs out there. I think Quinn Ryan doesn't use any tape on his stick, so you might have to ask him how the puck's affected when it's on his blade.
I think the tape just adds a little more cushion and control to the puck, so it's just, I guess, just softens the blade. Yeah.
What makes a good tape job?
I think simplicity. I think a couple guys overthink it on our team. I don't really care too much about mine. Hardly ever retape in between periods, usually just once before the game, so usually do the same thing every time too. Just keep it consistent, don't switch around.
I think it's just all about preference. Some guys only tape the toe, some guys tape the bottom, full, we call it a sock when you go past the heel. It's just all preference, where you like the grip, where you like the feel, how it feels looking down on it. Some people are pretty specific and weirdos about it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, what's the idea behind your tape job here?
The toe doesn't really do anything. It's just, I just feel like the puck, I like less feel, so the squishy tape I don't like.
Now, what makes a good tape job?
I think as long as it's even and there's no wrinkles in it, you're looking pretty good.
Do you have a preferred color tape?
I've been white for as long as I can remember, probably the last 10, 15 years. I've never used black tape.
Any reason why?
I just like when I have my head up, I can kind of see the puck out of the corner of my eye a little easier on my blade.
Who was the weirdest tape job on the team?
Quinn Ryan for sure. He kind of just, I don't know what he does. He uses thick black and like goes down the blade and like spreads it. Doesn't really tape much of it. Kind of looks like a road hockey stick. Actually, funny story. He actually was peeling his knob back the other day, and it was so old he had the number from his team last year still written on it underneath.
Wow, no kidding.
Yeah.
I think he just doesn't use much tape. Evs just tapes the toe a little bit.
Quinn Ryan definitely, but I think Newfie Big Shack definitely comes as runner-up.
Now, Quinn, I'll break it to you here. About everybody I've been asking about the weirdest tape job, they have been all saying you.
Yeah.
Now, you have your stick right there, actually. Do you want to bring it over here? We can get a quick look at it.
Yeah, this one's used a bit. I definitely use an interesting tape job for sure. Just it's got some spaces in there, just on 2 spaced on the front, 2 spaced on the back, little gaps. So I don't know. Yeah, it's just I've done that for probably 7 or 8 years now, and just kind of stuck with it.
All right, you think you can show me how to tape a stick like this?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right. All right, so we're here now. We're at your locker, and you were able to untape some of your sticks here, so you can show me how to do it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's do it.
So I got, you got your roll there. What I usually always do is I always take a loop of the tape off first, so you have no dirty tape.
Okay.
Some dust and stuff gets on there. Rip off, you don't use that. Garbage. Now we got the fresh tape. All right, now we start here on the backhand. Just a little bit. You can go like, not too picky about it, maybe like halfway up the blade, a little less than halfway up the blade on the backhand.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got, I don't know, what is that, like 3 inches from the heel? 3 inches from the heel?
Looks like it.
And then so a little bit on the back, and we go right to the forehand here. And we pull it like on an angle a bit, because then we come back over onto the backhand. We got a little bit of a gap, so the blade sticks, or show
Okay.
there.
All right, so like that. So we got a little triangle going now.
Then we go back to the forehand side,
Back to the forehand.
and we go right in line with where it's at, so we got another little gap in
A
there.
little gap, all right. So it's parallel strips here.
Yep, parallel there, a little diagonal on the backhand.
Another diagonal, okay.
Diagonal on the backhand there. Oh yeah, look, you got it.
Okay.
Natural.
All right.
Forehand. Yep, another straight up and down one.
Yeah.
Now when we go on the backhand, we're going straight down. So then
Straight down.
we connect with the tape at the bottom.
Connect with the tape at the bottom. Okay. Now, should it be flush with that, or is it just?
I like to just get the bottom there.
Just get the bottom there.
So you
Okay.
got the sliver.
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah, I
yep,
see
there
the
you go,
sliver.
yeah.
Okay.
And now you're connected the rest of the way through.
Okay.
Toe.
Yeah.
We'll end up having 3 strips on the forehand, 2 on the backhand.
Yep. We got it. Count them.
2 there. And then
One, two,
one more. Last
three.
one on the backhand.
Then oh,
3
last
connecting.
one.
3 connecting, I meant.
3 connecting. Okay.
Yeah. So 2 connecting on the backhand, fully. And then last one. 3rd one connecting on the forehand.
Connecting on the forehand.
Right there on the toe. And then that's just where we just rip it off.
Okay.
Just like-
All right. Well. All right. Let's see if I might have to
Just
get
get
my.
a little pressure, get your finger in there, make sure it's tight, and then you just hey, there you go. That does the job.
There we go.
So then that's the tape job there.
That's the tape job there.
Pretty clean, actually.
Yeah, I might have to use this one in the game. You score a goal with it. Do I get the assist? Is that how
Yeah,
that
you
works?
get the assist. I love that.
All right.
So and then not done yet. We're gonna wax it up.
Okay.
So since my tape here is obviously not connected,
Yeah.
I like to just all I do is wax the edges so they don't peel.
Just the edges. Okay.
So I'm just here. I'm just doing the edges.
It's like drawing inside
Yeah.
the lines. I feel like
It's
I'm
art.
back in.
It's really art.
It is an art. This is an art form.
Yeah. So just doing the edges. And I just do the edges all the way through to the toe.
Okay. Oh wow, you're way ahead of me.
Yeah.
You got this down. You
Yeah,
got
it's
the
like I've done it
mechanics down. Yeah. Maybe once or twice.
And then these last 2 strips here,
Yeah.
I wax fully in.
Fully in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just waxing those up. Wax these up.
Okay. Anything on the backhand or?
Same thing on the backhand.
Same thing on the backhand.
So this time it's just fully only outlined. So we're just every crease is like what we did on the forehand. Just all the creases there so it doesn't peel. Just get all those edges. Just drawing. Back in art class.
Oh yeah.
Mrs. Orr.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when did you start doing this again?
Probably like 7 or 8 years ago.
7 or 8 years ago. What's the idea behind it?
So that doesn't look too great, Tim.
Hey, come on. All right. Well, you gave me some thicker wax here.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, so the idea, I don't like any tape on the heel because that's kind of where I like it like a little harder. I don't like the tape. I think it's just better feel.
Yeah.
And when I handle the puck a lot on my heel, like receiving passes or stick handling, and then the gaps, honestly, are just take away weight. Like,
Okay.
you don't really feel like the puck any different here. It's just lighter, using less strips. But I do want tape down here, especially just like I think passing is the biggest thing tape is used for me. Just usually you want that grip, you want that spin on it.
Okay.
And here's just where I shoot from, so that's why I want that.
Yeah, you want to
that
make sure
tape
that's
there.
locked down.
And then just same thing on the backhand. So that tape's there, not on the heel, stick handle, get passes, and then here's backhand sauces all day.
All right. Very cool. Hanging in the Louvre. You know.
Whose is better?
Yeah, we'll do a little vote in the comment section, or people feel free to let us know who you think did a better job. Well, Quinn, thanks so much for showing me the inside tricks here of how to tape your stick. You know, if I ever get back into playing, I was a goalie back in the day. Maybe I'll do.
Yeah, goalies can tape their sticks like that.
I'll do a similar fashion too. I might have to work on my wax job a little bit, but
yeah, maybe go back to art class a little bit.
Yeah, I did.
Color inside the lines.
I did. I did get held back in kindergarten because of that. So maybe I have to work on it. Well, anyway, Quinn, thanks so much. This has been episode 3 of the Inside Track, where we took a look at some of the tape jobs here with the team. So Quinn, thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks, Tim.